Have you ever felt stuck, wanting to improve your life but unsure where to start? It's a common feeling that many of us experience. We look around and see others making progress, achieving their goals, and living their best lives. Meanwhile, we're left wondering why we can't seem to get ahead. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many people struggle with the desire for change. They know they want something different, something better, but the path forward isn't clear. It's like standing at the base of a mountain, knowing you want to reach the top, but feeling overwhelmed by the climb ahead. You might have tried various methods to improve your life, reading self-help books, setting New Year's resolutions, or following the latest trends in personal development. Yet despite your efforts, lasting change remains elusive. Why is that? What's the missing piece that could make all the difference? The truth is, there's one crucial step that many people overlook when trying to change their lives. It's a fundamental principle that sets the foundation for all other improvements. Without this key element, any attempts at change are likely to fall short. This video will reveal what you must do first to truly change your life. It's not a quick fix or a magic solution, but rather a powerful shift in how you approach personal growth. By understanding and applying this principle, you'll be better equipped to make lasting changes and create the life you've always wanted. Let's start by talking about the importance of mindset. Many people focus on external factors when trying to improve their lives. They think that if they just had more money, a better job, or the perfect relationship, everything would fall into place. While these things can contribute to happiness and success, they're not the root of lasting change. The real transformation begins inside your mind. Your thoughts shape your reality. They influence your actions, your decisions, and ultimately, the outcomes in your life. If you want to change your life, you need to start by changing your mindset. This doesn't mean simply thinking positive thoughts or repeating affirmations. It's about developing a deep understanding of how your mind works and learning to harness its power. It's about recognizing that you have control over your thoughts and, by extension, your life. To change your mindset, you need to become more self-aware. This means getting to know yourself on a deeper level. It's about understanding your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Why do you react the way you do in certain situations? What triggers your stress or anxiety? What patterns do you see in your life that might be holding you back? Self-awareness is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you can see things that were always there but hidden from view. You might discover limiting beliefs that have been sabotaging your efforts without you even realizing it. Or you might uncover strengths and talents that you've been overlooking. Developing self-awareness takes time and practice. It requires honest self-reflection and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself. But it's an essential step in changing your life. Without self-awareness, you're like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly through life. One effective way to increase self-awareness is through mindfulness practices. This could involve meditation, journaling, or simply taking time each day to check in with yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Notice how your body feels and how your emotions affect your physical state. As you become more self-aware, you'll start to identify your core values. These are the principles and beliefs that are most important to you. They guide your decisions and shape your sense of purpose. Many people go through life without a clear understanding of their core values, which can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction or emptiness. Identifying your core values is crucial because it helps you align your actions with what truly matters to you. When your life is in harmony with your values, you'll feel more fulfilled and motivated. You'll have a clearer sense of direction and purpose. To identify your core values, ask yourself some key questions. What makes you feel most alive and energized? What do you stand for? What would you fight to protect or preserve? What legacy do you want to leave behind? The answers to these questions can help you uncover your core values. Once you've identified your core values, the next step is to set clear intentions. This is different from simply setting goals. While goals are specific outcomes you want to achieve, intentions are more about the kind of person you want to be and the life you want to create. Setting clear intentions involves creating a vision for your ideal life. What does success look like to you? How do you want to feel on a daily basis? What kind of relationships do you want to have? What impact do you want to make in the world? When you set clear intentions, you're giving your mind a roadmap to follow. You're programming your subconscious to look for opportunities and solutions that align with your vision. This doesn't mean everything will magically fall into place, but it does mean you'll be more likely to notice and act on opportunities that can move you closer to your ideal life. It's important to write down your intentions and review them regularly. This keeps them at the forefront of your mind and helps you stay focused on what's truly important to you. You might even consider creating a vision board or some other visual representation of your intentions to reinforce them in your mind. Now, here's where many people stumble in their efforts to change their lives: taking responsibility. It's easy to blame external circumstances for our problems or to make excuses for why we can't achieve our goals. But true change only happens when we take full responsibility for our lives. Taking responsibility means owning your choices and actions. It means acknowledging that while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond. It means letting go of blame and excuses, and instead focusing on what you can do to improve your situation. This can be challenging at first. It's often more comfortable to believe that our problems are someone else's fault or that we're victims of circumstance. But this mindset keeps us stuck. When we take responsibility, we reclaim our power to change our lives. Taking responsibility doesn't mean beating yourself up over past mistakes or failures. Instead, it's about recognizing that you have the power to make different choices moving forward. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. As you work on changing your life, it's important to cultivate patience. Real, lasting change takes time. It's not about quick fixes or overnight transformations. It's a process of gradual growth and improvement. Many people give up on their goals because they don't see immediate results. They start a new habit or pursue a goal with enthusiasm, but when they don't see dramatic changes right away, they become discouraged and quit. This is why so many New Year's resolutions fail by February. Cultivating patience means appreciating small progress. It's about recognizing that every step forward, no matter how small, is moving you in the right direction. It's about trusting the process and staying committed to your intentions even when you don't see immediate results. Think of it like planting a garden. When you plant seeds, you don't see results right away. It takes time for the seeds to germinate and sprout. If you dug up the seeds every day to check on their progress, you'd disrupt their growth. Instead, you need to trust that if you've planted the seeds in good soil and provided the right conditions, they will grow in their own time. The same is true for personal growth. When you set intentions and take consistent action towards them, you're planting seeds for your future. It may take time to see results, but if you stay patient and persistent, those seeds will eventually sprout and grow. This brings us to another crucial aspect of changing your life: building consistency. Consistency is the key to long-term success in any area of life. It's not about making dramatic changes or putting in Herculean effort for short periods. It's about developing daily habits that support your goals and sticking with them over time. Building consistency starts with small, manageable steps. If you want to get in shape, for example, don't start by trying to work out for 2 hours every day. Instead, start with something small and achievable, like a 10-minute walk or a few minutes of stretching. As you build the habit, you can gradually increase the duration and intensity. The same principle applies to any area of life you want to improve. Want to eat healthier? Start by adding 1 serving of vegetables to your daily diet. Want to reduce stress? Begin with 5 minutes of deep breathing or meditation each day. These small actions might not seem significant on their own, but when done consistently over time, they can lead to profound changes. Consistency is especially important when motivation wanes. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. Some days you'll feel inspired and energized, while other days you might struggle to get out of bed. That's why it's crucial to build habits that you can stick to even when you don't feel motivated. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. It's about honoring your commitments to yourself, even when it's not convenient or comfortable. Building discipline takes practice, but it's a crucial skill for long-term success. As you work on changing your life, it's important to seek support. While personal growth is ultimately an individual journey, having a support system can make a big difference. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can help keep you motivated and accountable. This could involve finding a mentor who has achieved what you want to achieve. It could mean joining a group of like-minded individuals who are also working on personal growth. Or it could simply involve sharing your goals with friends or family members who can offer encouragement and support. Having a support system doesn't mean relying on others to do the work for you. It's about creating an environment that nurtures your growth. It's about having people in your life who believe in you and your potential, even when you might doubt yourself. One of the most challenging aspects of personal growth is learning to step out of your comfort zone. Growth happens when we push ourselves beyond what's familiar and comfortable. This can be scary, but it's essential for real change to occur. Stepping out of your comfort zone doesn't mean putting yourself in dangerous or harmful situations. It's about gradually expanding your boundaries and trying new things. It might involve speaking up in a meeting when you usually stay quiet, trying a new hobby, or having a difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you grow a little bit. You prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. This builds confidence and resilience, which in turn makes it easier to take on bigger challenges in the future. It's important to view discomfort as a sign of growth rather than something to be avoided. When you feel uncomfortable, it often means you're pushing yourself and learning something new. By reframing discomfort in this way, you can start to welcome it as a positive sign rather than something to fear. As you work on changing your life, it's crucial to practice self-compassion. Many people are their own harshest critics. They beat themselves up over every mistake or setback, which can lead to discouragement and giving up. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a good friend. It means acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes and faces challenges. Instead of harsh self-judgment, self-compassion involves learning from mistakes and using them as opportunities for growth. This doesn't mean making excuses for poor behavior or avoiding responsibility. It's about finding a balance between holding yourself accountable and being kind to yourself. It's about recognizing that you're human and that growth is a process with ups and downs. Practicing self-compassion can help you bounce back from setbacks more quickly. Instead of getting stuck in negative self-talk, you can acknowledge the difficulty, learn from it, and move forward. This resilience is crucial for long-term success in any area of life. As you make progress on your journey of personal growth, it's important to celebrate your achievements, both big and small. Many people focus solely on their end goals, overlooking the progress they've made along the way. But acknowledging and celebrating your progress can help keep you motivated and reinforce positive changes. Celebrating progress doesn't have to involve grand gestures. It could be as simple as taking a moment to reflect on how far you've come, sharing your accomplishments with a friend, or treating yourself to something you enjoy. The key is to regularly acknowledge your efforts and growth. When you celebrate your progress, you're reinforcing the neural pathways associated with those positive changes. This makes it more likely that you'll continue those behaviors in the future. It also helps shift your focus from what you haven't yet achieved to what you have accomplished, which can boost your confidence and motivation. Remember, change is not a linear process. There will be ups and downs, progress and setbacks. By celebrating your progress along the way, you're building resilience and motivation that can help you navigate the challenges and keep moving forward. Changing your life starts with shifting your mindset and developing self-awareness. It involves identifying your core values and setting clear intentions. It requires taking responsibility for your life and cultivating patience as you work towards your goals. Building consistency through daily habits is crucial, as is seeking support from others. Stepping out of your comfort zone and viewing challenges as opportunities for growth are essential parts of the process. Practicing self-compassion helps you navigate setbacks, while celebrating your progress keeps you motivated. The journey of personal growth is ongoing. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about continually evolving and becoming the best version of yourself. Every day presents new opportunities for growth and learning. So what's the next step? Start where you are. Begin by taking some time for self-reflection. What areas of your life do you want to improve? What's one small step you can take today towards that improvement? Remember, it's not about making dramatic changes overnight, but about consistent, small actions over time. Consider keeping a journal to track your thoughts, feelings, and progress. This can be a powerful tool for increasing self-awareness and recognizing patterns in your life. It can also serve as a record of your growth, which can be motivating to look back on. If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with others who might benefit. Remember, we're all on this journey of growth together. By supporting and encouraging each other, we can all make positive changes in our lives and in the world around us. Thank you for watching, and here's to your journey of personal growth and transformation. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. It starts with a decision and continues with consistent action. You have everything you need to create the life you want. The journey begins now.